Hey, hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from 6-String Fingerpicking, and in this lesson we're learning how to play Papa George by Tommy Emmanuel. Okay, so this song is number 53 on my top 60 fingerpicking songs to learn of all time list. If you haven't seen that list, make sure you do check it out. It's my top 60 fingerpicking songs from beginner to advanced, and we've been learning one song each and every week. So check out the list. If you like the songs, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of these great fingerpicking lessons. Anyway, let's get going with Papa George. Okay, so if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to get the guitar tab for it, that is available on the website completely for free at 6stringfingerpicking.com. So check it out, and it's going to make it much easier you learning how to play this song. But anyway, let's get stuck straight into it. Tommy Emmanuel, he would play this one with a thumb pick on. So if you like using a thumb pick, then go ahead and put one on your thumb. I don't mind using a thumb pick, but I tend to just be a bit more comfortable without. But whatever works for you. You certainly don't have to use a thumb pick. It's just got a bit more of a bite if you do. We're in standard tuning, and we've got a capo on the 2nd fret. And let's get going. It's a bit fiddly, but it's probably not one of his hardest to play songs. But I don't think he's ever written a song that is easy to play as such. But anyway, let's go. So the first part. Goes like that. So what you want to do first off is arpeggiating this chord here. You've got an open high E string, 4th fret on the B, and then 6 on the G and 6 on the D. And what you do is you just pick your way through that. So D, G, B, E, and then back to the B, then the G, and then you lift off your first finger and you quickly play an open B string. So that's 6 on the D, 6 on the G, 4 on the B, open E, back to the 4 on the B, back to the 6 on the G, and then open B. So, like that, and then you're in. Okay, so then you've got, well, not taking into the account that you've got the cap on the 2nd fret, this is an A, then up to a B, and then down to an E chord, like that. So the way that I hold it, I'm holding the this note, the 5th fret down with my thumb on the low E string, and then the 7th fret on the D with my 3rd finger, and then the 6th fret on the G with my 2nd finger. So I play it like that. I suppose you could do it like this, but as I like to use my thumb a lot. So that's the first shape, and then you push that up 2 frets, and that's going to be the next chord. Okay. So once you've done your first part, quickly go into that shape and then play the E string and the G string together, and then the D string. Okay, so, and then there's a really very light strum, or even a percussive tap, but really soft. So once you've got that, then you push up, and as I said, you take this same shape, but you push it up 2 frets. When you're there, you want to play the G, the B, and the E string together. So, like that. And then play the bass note, so it should be the 7th fret on the E string, and then open high E. Okay, so that's once more. Little tap again. Very light, and then put your pinky down on the 9th fret directly underneath your 3rd finger on the G string, and play the D, G, and B again. So you've gone, and you just probably want to want to practice that until you can do that no problem. And the next note you play, you lift off your thumb and you play an open E string. So like that. All right. So okay, and then you go back to this. You go back to this this chord here. So open E and then clamp down really quickly. If you listen, it goes with on the bass. And as you clamp down that 4th fret, you pick your way through that chord just like you did before, but with the 4th fret in the bass. So open E and then down with the thumb. Actually, it's slightly different, very, very slightly different. So you're holding down that 4th fret on the E. Get your 1st finger and 2nd finger in place. 4th fret on the B, 6th fret on the G. That's all you need. Play the low E string 4th fret with open high E. Then the B string 4th fret, G 4th fret, and then open B again. Okay, so from the beginning. Yeah, and then you're going to catch that one again. And into that, so. A little strum, down, and then into that. Okay? Like that. And then you go back. That's exactly the same. And then up here, we change it. He changes this ever so slightly each time. So what you want to do is keep your thumb held down on the 7th fret, and on the B, I'm holding the 7th fret, 8 on the G, and 9 on the D. You play that all together, and then what you have to do is flatten your 3rd finger, and then hammer on the G and the B string. So it's not easy to do that. So it's like, and once you've done that, you play the 9 on the D, G, and B again. Do a little tap, and then back to this chord. So it's really hard. Like that. Okay, so that is. Oops. And then play the open E string, and then you're going to play this shape right here. It's part of, an F sharp chord or an E chord if you're thinking, without the capo one. So most of you probably know that if you're learning Tommy Emmanuel songs. I'm presuming you're pretty advanced on the guitar. So that's 5 on the B, 6 on the G, 5 on the B, 4 on the G, and 6 on the D. That's just, okay, that's it. So, and you're going to strum that twice, so, like that. Back to this, that's the same. And then this last one, we go to a nice, really lovely diminished chord, diminished 7th chord. So there, I'm holding down, that's the 8th fret on the E, 7th fret on the D, and 6th fret on the G. And you're going to play that twice. So from here, sorry, get the rhythm right. Straight down to it's a D sharp or an E flat, but we can think of it as C sharp minor if you like with the capo. And then holding that down, so that's fretwise on the A, 4, and then 6, 6 on the D and the G, and 5 on the B. Catch the D, G, and B string, and then I play the bass notes at the A string, and then a little up strum and a little down strum. That's all. So that's like. And then open D string, and then you've got this lovely. So there, the D string is going to ring out, and then hold down the 5 on the E and the 7 on the B. Play that, drop down to the 4th on the B, high E string, then catch the 7 on the B, then the open high E. And then we're down to an A chord, and you get an A to an A minor. Oh, not like that. A minor, sorry, A minor, add 9, down to this E chord. So it's a major 4 to a minor 4 to the 1 chord. A really beautiful chord movement. So once you're there, start at the A sus2 chord, play the A and the B string, and quickly hammer the 2nd fret on the B. Then play the D string, open B, and then 2nd on the G. So, okay, so this just goes on, then back off. And then A, open B, then the D string, and then you go down to this A minor add 9, which is one of my favourite chords. For anyone that doesn't know, that's open A, second on the D, fourth on the G, and then first on the B. And he actually strums that with it using his pick, but I change it ever so slightly and just pick my way through. But he does strum it. He goes like that. So you want to strum through that chord, then play open B, open A, second on the G, second on the D, open high E. So that's like open high E, then the low E, and then up here, hold down an E shape but push that one fret and play the A and the B string, and then you slide into an open E chord, and then a little strum. So that's but I play it more like that. Okay, and then open E, then you do the picking part there, and it goes round again. So that's the verse. Okay, so that's where we're going to leave it for this lesson. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to get the remainder of the lesson, all the other parts of the song, then you've got to head over to the website 6stringfingerpicking.com and you can get the whole lesson for free over there. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. I really hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and head over to 6stringfingerpicking.com for the remainder of this lesson and loads more fingerstyle guitar lessons. And I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.